Elon Musk once said, putting window tinting on a Tesla is like putting tinting on your sunglasses. Obviously, he's never lived in South Florida in July. Hi, it's Grannie Tesla. I've had my Tesla Model 3 through 2 brutal summers in South Florida. I'm going to share with you in this video the 3 things that made me decide whether or not I should window tint my car. The first summer, I actually purchased a Basenor sunshade. For what I paid for it, it worked well. I didn't do the installation as I was supposed to, and I have that video here, and I'll also put it in the description if you want to see why I changed the installation. But it worked. Did it work well? Quite honestly, it was still pretty hot, and the sun would just beat on it through the roof. I thought about doing some window tinting, but there was so much controversy on whether or not you should tint your windows on a Tesla. I went onto my app and I asked the service department if tinting the windows and the roof void out the warranty in the car, and their response was no. So then I said, well, maybe window tinting is another option besides the sunshade. I went to A Tinting in Jupiter, Florida because they had a great reputation for doing Tesla cars. When you first walk in there, you have to make the decision on what kind of tinting material you want to use. It's based on the percentage of darkness, and since I really don't care one way or the other how dark it is, I went for something rather light. The other thing you have to decide on is how much heat you want coming through. I went with the nano ceramic because it blocked the most amount of heat. Since the window tinting is precision cut, they actually do it via computer. So they go to the computer, they pull up the application, enter the year, the make, the model of the car, and then this cutter cuts the actual film precisely to that specification of the car. Now, because it's precision cut, you don't have to worry about trimming it on the actual window itself and getting scratches. Once it's been cut by the computer, they take the film and put it on a peel board. And the technician will cut it, leaving big margins, because what they'll do is they'll take that piece and they'll put it on the outside of the window. And the reason they do that is because if the window is curved, which most of them are, and they put the heat to it, it'll actually start creating like a mold of the actual window. Then all they have to do is clean the inside of the window, make sure that's nice and wet, peel off the protective film, and then put the actual film on the inside of the window. The technician gets a squeegee and makes sure all the bubbles are gone so you have a perfect installation. So it's several weeks, and the question is, am I glad that I had the windows and the roof tinted? And the answer to that is absolutely. It's 86 degrees out. I'm in this car and I'm videoing this, and I've got to tell you, it's warm, there's no doubt about it, but it's not as hot as it usually is, so I'm very happy about that. I'm also glad that I did the windows on the side. You'll notice they're not that dark, which is fine, but because I used the nano ceramic, I'm not getting any of that heat through the side window too. It ended up costing about $750, which is about the price that most of the window tinting is around this area. But the good news is I didn't mind spending the $750 since I'm not paying $4 or $3.50 for a gallon of gas. So the money I saved on the gas, I can splurge on the window tinting. So what are your thoughts? Are you thinking about tinting your windows? Are you thinking about tinting your roof? I would love to hear your thoughts, so please comment below. In the meantime, if you found this video to be informative, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. And the next time I post a video, you'll be notified. For Grannie Tesla, bye for now.